Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present Castle Falkenstein, a game of high adventure in the Steam Age, with David Larkins as the host. All right, there we go. So, as I was saying... Wow! Okay, so, basically... Well, first I want to just address the club business that Jade will not be at the table for a couple weeks at least, due to real-life infringing. So, anyway, she's going to be temporarily away, as I always announce anybody's hiatus. And then Dave is... under the weather today, so he was not able to make it either.
That's too bad.
It is. But we were talking...
So many wonderful things to show.
I did. I feel like Pinhead denied. But,
I'm your little accomplice. What makes that? Who am I?
Impy the Imp.
Impy the Pinhead.
The well-known Hellraiser character, Impy the Imp. So anyway, we were just discussing
such sights to show you.
Yes, thank you. Things moving forward. So basically, I'm wrapping up Falkenstein.
Yay! Oh, boo!
Because Jen seems to be the only one who's
Renee just laughs.
I like it.
Okay.
Oh, well, there you go.
See?
Work is awesome.
All right.
Well, my character's awesome, which I think this goes
Yes,
to show
your character is really
that
awesome.
I can play anything. I can play any game, any character.
Bring
my
it.
way. Bring it, bitch.
You want
I
a
will
piece of
play.
me?
Yeah, that's right. Throw in a game with me. I'll play it, and I will kick its ass.
The Iron Player Challenge.
Yeah, that's what I am. I'm one of the
Not a
iron
bad
players.
idea, you know.
Iron players. Copyright that.
Play it.
Anyway, I'm still struggling with it because I really don't like the mechanics, even with the little changes we've made.
Oh, great.
I like the setting.
I like
the
the
setting well, though.
changes that you made to that.
What?
I like those changes.
The changes? Well, I mean, I like them too, but I'm still not enjoying the way the mechanics
You
work.
don't like
The
playing
cards.
Yeah, it's just like they don't throw me. I like to be surprised. When
Yes.
I'm,
Yeah, that's kind of...
and it doesn't really seem
it's a
like...
little- yeah.
it doesn't
I'm not
lend
a huge
itself
fan
to
of that either.
surprises. So,
Yeah.
All right,
anyway, and then, anyway, I've discussed all my reticence and reservations before, so I'm just going to wrap it up and put a bow
Okay,
on
very
it.
well.
Yay.
We have lots of games.
That's right. And we may return to the setting just with a different system.
Oh, yay.
At some point.
All right,
I have no problem with the setting. The setting's great. Still like the setting. So anyway, so there's that matter. So Jen, you had something you're working on, right?
I am going to be doing Delta Green. Once the Kickstarter comes out, I will master Delta Green and provide you with a long campaign in Delta Green.
Are you familiar with Delta Green?
No!
Okay. So, you want to...
But it's a long campaign. Yes, it will be a long campaign. Not pendering along, but you know.
75 sessions minimum.
Or you can't sit at that at the table.
The bar is raised.
Oh my god. It's a conspiracy game.
Ooh.
Shadow government game.
Okay.
So you might find it
Perfect
enjoyable. I might be able to. I might be able to put some scenes in Los Alamos or something.
Oh, no, okay.
Set up for you?
Yeah.
How it's kind of like X-Files? Like, are we
Yeah,
like...
it's X-Files.
Anyway, it's a Call of Cthulhu setting.
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
called.
It was originally. Now it's kind of its own game.
So it's sanity.
Yes,
points
it's
that we-
mythos horror, Lovecraftian horror. It developed initially as, simply a framework to, because, the problem you always have with a Call of Cthulhu campaign is, why do we keep throwing ourselves into these situations?
So we can pick ourselves back up, Master Wine.
No. And
Oh, sorry.
and then also, where are these replacement characters coming from? So like if somebody dies or goes insane, how do you rationalize somebody coming and be like, hi guys,
Hey.
can I investigate things with you? And everyone else going like, sure. Right. Because of course everyone else is all like super paranoid by this point, so why are they going to trust some strange
Oh,
dude
hell
showing
no.
up?
Yeah.
So anyway, Delta Green being this agency that's devoted to fighting the mythos explains both of those things. You're all together for the same reason, and if somebody dies or goes insane, the conspiracy provides a new person, basically.
I love
Yeah.
that.
you know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And it actually predates the X-Files. It was originally developed in the early 90s before X-Files even came out on TV.
I'm sure that.
Well, that's probably based on something. Yeah.
X-Files was like.
Oh, it was just the zeitgeist.
zeitgeist.
It was the
Right,
zeitgeist.
right.
Yeah. But it's interesting because a lot of people say like, "Oh, it's just ripping off the X-Files." Like, no, actually,
They were probably created at the same
coterminous.
time.
Yeah, it was about the same time. Yeah. Anyway,
Alright.
so that's tremendously exciting because the
Well,
the
'cause
Kickstarter.
Jen's running it.
Well, because Jen's running it, and this is
It should
her.
be plenty of good stuff because I listen to podcasts on the paranormal every day. So I've got lots of material.
This is your wheelbarrow, as they say.
Yeah.
And this is your wheelie wick. And
Wait, that's phallic.
that's valid.
Wheelbarrow is pretty vaginal, so you actually balanced
Okay,
it out.
good. We'll keep it going with that.
You know it is. It is.
Anyway, and also I'm really excited. I've listened to some actual plays of the new game, and I'm
The
really
new system?
excited
Yeah.
with the. It's basically the Call of Cthulhu system, but with some cool little bells and whistles, basically. I think so.
That sounds exciting.
The Delta Green RPG
Oh, yeah.
proper that's
Alright.
coming out. That
Yes.
was Kickstarted.
Right.
So that's going to be a little bit down the line because you
We
want
have
to
to wait
kind
for
of
the
read,
new material.
absorb. Yeah, there's a fire hose of material that's coming on.
That's right. And David is sharing the material with me. What?
The hose.
Oh, again.
Another phallic.
Again with the fountain, yeah. But you're just gonna have to move past that.
I don't know if I
It's
can.
impossible.
No.
Keep throwing it in our faces.
Anyway, but I think the general consensus is that we want to get back to some horror gaming since that's what we were all founded on. This is the Esoteric Order.
That's right.
Roleplayers, after all. So first of all, there's Orient Express.
Yeah.
Yes,
and-
let's talk about that. What is that? Is
Well,
that
as I have
taking
mentioned in
forever.
the past, I'm kind of waiting for the hard copies of the 7th edition
That's right.
rulebooks to arrive.
That's right.
And when's that gonna happen?
Hopefully mid-April.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Everything's printed. It's all in China right
The
now.
slow boat. That's
It's
right.
the
Yes.
slow boat. Exactly. So anyway, I do want to run that. However, I don't want to wait around for it. Right. So there's some options. Shall I bring out my spiel,
do
my
it.
song and dance
Why
right
not?
now?
We're here.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, real song and dance?
Whoa, that's
All
a
right.
lot of material.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, these are all different options. So
They're all books.
yeah, they're all books. So
Which are
what am I?
Yes, which are vegetal. It's true. Whoa!
I'm spreading the leaves of the book. All right. So.
Sexy.
Oh yeah.
We're really decompressing from various
Well,
things.
We've been
some
under a
various-
lot
it was
of-
a
I don't know
rough
if you
week.
can tell.
Yeah.
I did once have a guy who's a rare book appraiser,
Oh yeah.
and he looked like a ZZ Top refugee, and he was like showing me the best way to take a book off the shelf, and he's like, you don't want to just grab it here because that'll make the spine start to tear over time. It's like you want to put your hand on it like this, and then put the finger down like this,
Oh,
like you're
Lord.
gently touching a woman, and then you'll. I'm like, did you just say that?
He's
Oh
presuming
my
a hell of a lot.
I know.
It's like, do you say that to everyone?
Yeah, like women included.
Yeah, everyone.
Anyways,
Jesus. I bet that really just made you go, what?
yeah, just
Right?
picture somebody like putting a red spotlight on my face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. So anyway.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Ideas.
so I've got like 5 ideas. So rather than like torture myself and try to narrow it down myself, I'm going to reinstitute an old method that I used to use, which is to send out a survey to the players. Okay. And everyone gets to vote on their primary, secondary, and tertiary choices. I will reiterate all this in the email, but and then your votes are worth 3 points, 2 points, and 1 point, respectively. I then tally up the points. Whatever gets the most points is what I'll run.
However,
However, I'm also going to, due to some negative experiences in the past when using that system, i.e. where the winning idea was voted on by everybody except one person, and that one person stunk up the joint the rest of the time because they didn't want to play it. I'm going to institute a veto option as well. So if there's one idea, you get one veto. If there's one idea you absolutely are not interested in, you can veto it. It will remove it from all consideration, regardless of votes.
You got a fail-safe.
Exactly. Now, what happens if all 5 players veto all 5 ideas separately? Well, then we're screwed. But anyway.
Yeah, well, we'll see. It's vanishingly small.
Anyway, and the survey is going to be blind carbon copies, so it'll be secret balloting. You guys can feel free to discuss it however much you want.
You can talk shit about anybody.
You can talk shit about it as much as you That's right. No, I'll be like our old landlord, and like if you talk shit about anybody, I'll just forward it to that person.
CC me to that. Oh my gosh, you serious? People in Unit 2 are being allowed because of this and this and this. All right.
I'll forward this to them.
Thanks for letting me know.
my gosh.
CC those assholes on your email.
Wow.
He wanted us to eat each other alive.
Basically.
No kidding.
He was it was some Malthusian social experiment.
Very, very cool. He was like total slumlord.
Jeez. And did it start fights? I'd imagine.
No, we just ignored
Okay.
each
We
other.
just ignored each
more.
other, yeah.
Oh.
Which was, I don't know,
Also awkward.
almost worse than getting in a fight.
It
really.
is.
Would have
At
just
least with
rather
the
had
fight,
it
you
out,
kind
yeah.
of let it out.
You get it out. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Good times.
That was a really weird apartment complex, though, because both our neighbors on either side of us, because it was kind of a motel-style layout, so we had a neighbor to one side, a neighbor to the other side. They both, like, shattered their front windows.
Yeah, at separate times.
One of them, because he came home drunk and had forgotten his keys, so he decided it'd be a great idea to break into his own apartment.
Wow.
And then the cops were called, and so we're like woken up in the middle of the night by like cops with shining flashlights in our room.
Yeah. Good times.
Then the other one, because it was a bunch of college students, and one of them was like a ballet student. She was practicing, and she put her foot through the window.
Yeah,
But
she
had
wasn't
her-
wearing a toe shoe or
She had
something.
her toe shoe on, so it just went.
Those were the good old days.
Oh,
Is that the real story or?
Yeah, that's what we are led to believe.
Well, that's what we
okay.
were told.
Okay.
The glass was on the outside,
Yeah, it was.
and then it took them like a week to sweep it up. So there was like broken glass just on the
Oh, that's
walkway
nice.
for like a week.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Tales of the City.
Tales of the City. Indeed, it was the city. All right, so first option is Achtung Cthulhu! Exclamation point. This is basically World War II set mythos game, kind of Hellraiser meets Agent Carter / Captain America. Sort of behind the scenes, infiltration, secret agent kind of action where you're going, you're parachuting into Himmler's castle to get
Check out
the
his library.
Necronomicon and that kind of shit. Yeah, so I have a lot of material for this. It is dual statted for Call of Cthulhu 6th edition and Savage Worlds.
Oh, wow.
So we could go with a more cinematic. It's really bothering me that cover's warped. We could go with a more cinematic take on things if we did Savage Worlds. So that's option A. And I do actually have a little campaign for this called Secrets of Atlantis.
Oh.
So
All right, that's alluring.
that is
very
alluring, isn't
alluring.
it?
Very alluring.
All right, option B is the laundry. This is based on. Looks like Shimp and my
No.
love child.
Veto.
She vetoes.
She does it.
On cover art alone.
No, more laundry.
Yes, this is the role-playing game of doing laundry.
No.
If you do dirty diapers, it's
Divers. No.
says 500 experience points.
Oh, God.
No,
But it is somewhat similar in that concept, in that it does have a mundane.
It does. This is sort of like a
Aspect.
tongue-in-cheek Delta Green in a lot of ways.
Yep.
This is based on the Laundry Files novels, and that's a British author, Charles Stross, and so it's kind of a British take on government agency fighting the mythos, which is to say,
It's like MI5.
it's like MI5, and
Okay.
so it's like a consistently underfunded.
Yeah,
MI5?
very realistic.
So there's this tongue-in-cheek element where it's like you kill a mythos creature and then you have to go fill out like a bunch of paperwork for it. And there's even a mini game for simulating pointless meetings. So
I know it well.
I don't think you're
I
gonna,
know it well.
Are you going to veto that?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I may not just vote for it.
right.
But I mean, I'm curious about that in general.
Yeah.
I think it would be funny, like, for maybe a 3-session?
Yeah, I have some scenarios and material for it, so you know, we could definitely just dip a toe in and
see how it runs.
Sounds funny.
It is.
Yeah,
It's kind of a little more lighthearted,
Yeah.
tongue in cheek. All right, option C is kind of an unusual one, perhaps. It's a game Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. So Warhammer is a property that's mostly known for miniatures games nowadays.
Yeah, I have a friend who plays.
Yeah. And but this was they put out an RPG back in the 80s, and British fantasy of the 80s is great because it's this weird stew of like Thatcherite Cold War paranoia, Iron Maiden, and lots of weed.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
it's got this real distinct flavor to it. I mean, yeah, you look at that art.
It's very soothing to the truly miserable.
Yes, exactly. It is, absolutely.
I like it.
In fact, you randomly roll your backgrounds, and more often than not, you're playing some kind of scum of the earth, like a rat catcher or, you know,
52 years of imbecile.
52 years, a turnip herder and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And this adventure, Death on the Reich, is basically this very famous adventure. It's the first one more or less the first one they put out. And basically the prompt was write a Call of Cthulhu adventure for Warhammer Fantasy, and it kind of set the tone for the rest of the game, actually. So it's basically sorry, I just opened this up, and there's 2 NPCs on this page. One is Slagdarg, mutant ogre torturer, and the other one is Fritz Carhinger, male human physician (deranged).
Oh, wow.
I love it.
That's fun. A beer game. A game where I would want to drink beer.
This is definitely, yes. Well, because the world that it's set in is based on kind of like Renaissance Germany, basically.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's Albrecht Dürer and, you know, that kind of thing. You know?
That's pretty alluring, too.
Yeah, I know. This is why I couldn't choose. This is why I'm setting it to a vote. Okay. So anyway, so that's pretty well known. That's a Stone Cold classic, actually. So I know. All right. So then the next option would be, what if the monster is you? Yes, that's right.
Baby.
So we could play some Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh, wow. Is that oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. So so basically this is, you know, the game of playing vampires. It's Anne Rice. It's
Cosplay? That's the word I was trying
LARPing.
Yeah, LARP, yes.
That's a big thing in the world of vampire, yes. This per se is not LARPing.
Okay.
But there are a lot of vampire
No, we won't be
LARPers.
LARPing.
We will not be LARPing.
No, sorry.
I might.
Yeah, well, have fun with that.
Yeah, buy some fake fangs and that's fine. Anyway, so yeah, you know, this is the game of playing vampires, basically, in modern day society.
It's so much fun.
Desiree and I have been playing a one-on-one vampire game, and you know,
It's a hell of a lot of fun.
I can bring that to the group. There are a couple sub options. There's one where you can play vampire hunters. Okay, so you're mortals pitting yourselves against.
Yeah, and if my character survives, you guys can maybe hunt him.
End up killing him. Yeah, sure.
Or my sire. Yeah.
And then there's Vampire the Dark Ages, which is, you know, pretty much what it's.
Why is there a
says.
rose?
That was a common. Yeah, the original Vampire rulebook had a rose on it.
Oh, okay.
So this is the rulebook from the 90s. Let's see, 1996.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, this is just medieval vampires.
Medieval vampires.
Which is basically in the kind of in-game world. The reason they call it Vampire the Masquerade is because vampires have to hide behind
Pretend to be humans.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Because they were operating openly in the Middle Ages, and the mortals finally got sick of it. And basically the Inquisition was just an excuse to hunt vampires and burn them.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, so there's those.
that's tough.
Yeah.
I know. So the final option, basically, Horror in the Orient Express.
What?
He told
I already gave her a preview of this,
one,
so
yeah.
she knows. Yeah.
It's like the decision gets even more difficult.
I know, I'm just piling it on. So, Horror in the Orient Express kicks off in London. I have the Cthulhu Britannica London box set.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The idea would be, even though I am waiting on the delivery of the hard copies, we could just say, fuck it, go ahead and create characters that we want to play in Orient Express, and then run a sort of prequel game where you all come together as a band of investigators through a series of 2 or 3 investigations in 1920s London, and then we'll just, whoever survives will transition into Oriental
But
Express.
it could give us some brain food for, some food for thought about, like, other types of characters. And
Yes, exactly. Like, your character might go insane or die, but then you might be like, oh, but I, maybe I could play that one guy, or, whatever, right? I'm going to use this anyway,
right?
Regardless.
Right.
I mean, if we don't go with this option, I'm going to use this as background material just for the London chapter of Oriental Express, and I'll probably run one of the short adventures that's in here anyway, one way or the other. But if we just want to get into it, if we want to stop pussyfooting around, basically, we can do that. And that's called Cthulhu 7th edition. That's the latest edition. I have the PDFs. We can do it. So anyway, those are the options. So
I see what you mean.
yes.
they're all awesome, I guess.
Yeah.
So I will reiterate that.
Even laundry. I was just kidding.
Yeah, I'll reiterate all that in an email.
Okay.
But that's just to kind of plant that in your brains.
Aren't we lucky? Aren't we so lucky?
Yeah.
This is the greatest time.
All right. So having said all that, let's completely shift gears and play some Castle Falkenstein.
Hey, wait.
What? You're on.
No, we're into this.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying it's a gear shift away from contemplating horrific.
What?
Gear shift.
Jesus, you just can't help yourself, can you?
Can't help it. No. So many phallic references. The vitriol. It's the vitriol. Yes. All right.
Alright, so let's finish this
Here
thing.
Here we are. So
we have an envelope to deliver. Do we not?
you do
Yes.
a top secret envelope, and you were going to produce copies, right? Of the envelope,
plan.
so that each of you will have one
Yes.
Yeah.
on hand.
A very high risk endeavor, considering we have to copy the royal seal.
Yes.
Which is incredibly stupid, but we're going to do it.
He was good at
Well, in fact, Ronan Lynch furnished those copies for you.
Excellent.
But then was busted by Scotland Yard and found with the forged seal on his person,
Oh no.
and has been sent off to prison, awaiting treason charges.
I'm sure he's enjoying every minute of it. He kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
He's an anarchist, right?
He is an anarchist.
He wants to, stick it
He
to the
most
man.
certainly is an anarchist.
Oh wait, yeah, he does want to do that.
Yep.
I think, right? That's what anarchists do.
That is what anarchists do. Absolutely.
He will find equality with all others in death.
There you go. All right. Unfortunately, he will not be able to be reunited with his wife as
Well,
promised.
yeah. Well, I dingled it. Was not accepted.
Not.
Or just we haven't had time.
Well, exactly. That takes a while.
You're stinky.
All right. For the record, you're saying that to the dog. All right.
Oh, yeah, sorry. The dog is stinky. Oh, sorry.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is in prison.
So he's in prison. So it's just down to the 3 of you then.
Oh.
That's right. It's up to us to save the empire.
Oh, wow.
Or destroy
Do we
the
want to?
Yeah,
Or destroy it? Huh. Because, really, seriously,
Yes.
like, we're the 3, like...
Are
Well,
we preventing
we're
like some
the
sort of
fate.
civil war or something like that?
Well,
Isn't that
Fogg
what they-
said that the fate of empires hung in the balance
Well.
of this letter being delivered.
So,
It's just the Empire.
Empires, plural.
Empires. You've lasted way longer than that.
well, it's gonna
I don't
fall
even
anyway.
think in that way.
Yeah,
What
so
do
why
you think,
bother?
Jill? So we're done.
Does she have fresh water?
Yes.
okay. Do you want to read it?
Yeah. Let's read it. I think if anyone could, like, cut it back together again, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read it.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna. this is the problem with announcing that you're finishing the campaign. The player's
Right.
like, "Fuck it."
Well,
Sorry.
I mean, we're the 3 most magical beings, and so I think we could figure
That's
out
true.
ways of, like, subverting these material items.
Yeah.
So I think what I would like to do is I'm in my own little.
Okay. Well, let me set the scene.
I wanted to be meeting with them. Like, I'm going to just meet where they are.
You're in your smooth suit? Mm-hmm. Right.
speed suit. All right.
No.
So
Where are we?
right, you're in Paris.
We're in Paris.
cool.
So
Okay.
yes, it is June 1873.
Okay.
And the airship the Paris to Constantinople Orient Express
That's right.
air route
Yes.
is being inaugurated.
Right. Oh.
Whoa.
With a cannonade, yes, with ceremonial cannonade and great pomp and circumstance.
Wow.
And we have tickets to go on a ride, right?
Yes, you do.
Well, that's
Fog-
exciting.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to give that up.
No,
Fog
we are.
provided the tickets. So this is the airship Liberté, and it will be sailing, I guess, for Constantinople directly. So it's a non-stop flight, and yeah, basically you all have assembled. It is moored to the one of the bell towers at Notre Dame.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
So its great mass is extending out over the...
Casting a shadow.
Yes, over the... is it on the Ile de la Cité? Is that where it's located?
I'm
Notre
not
Dame?
sure. Yeah.
No.
You're talking about the
The cathedral, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
No? Okay.
A little.
Isn't it like in the...
Well, it's on an island.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my ignorance.
I don't know.
My ignorance is staggering.
You know what? I've been there many times.
Okay, well then you
don't know.
you have no excuse
And I
whatsoever.
don't know.
All right.
Well, my excuse
I've
is I was
been-
incredibly drunk.
Well, there you go.
Oh, so the ugly American, eh?
They kept giving
You're
me
trying to
wine.
fit in. You're trying to fit in.
They kept bringing me wine.
Have more wine. Well, don't mind if I do.
It would be rude to say no.
Right.
Oh, so Renae, did you hear that Eddie Izzard ran 27 marathons in 27 days?
No.
Yes, he just completed that.
Just
Madman.
finished it. Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
ridiculous.
gosh. How are his knees?
Oh,
He's like 53 years old.
bionic. They gotta be bionic.
Yeah, they must
They
be.
gave him bionic knees to do this.
They have that
Yeah.
kind of technology.
Yeah, but we have the technology.
That's right.
I just ran 10 this morning and my
Hey, you did?
yeah,
Jeez.
my left knee is killing me. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know. Because Desiree said that. I said, no, that can't be right.
I was like,
it must
yeah,
be
it
20.
is
It must be
20.
27 in 27 weeks
No,
or 27 months, right?
Yeah.
No.
27 days.
Gosh.
You know, it's
Wow.
a shame we don't have a use for that kind of might.
Moxie.
Yeah, you
So we
know,
can't harness all those calories being burned.
of the ways he could have helped, say, a humble kingdom. You know,
Well, I think he did it all for charity.
right?
So he.
See, he's saving somebody.
Yeah.
All right, it is located on the Ile de la Cité.
All right. Well, it goes to show
You
you how
are
much I
cute.
know.
All right. All right. So
I'm thinking of the Notre Dame, right? Maybe I'm not thinking of the right.
What are you thinking of, Jen?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
All right. I didn't notice it was on an island. It was right next to the water.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was an island.
well, it's the original island, so it's all built up. You know.
Yeah. You can't see
In the funny snail shape, the different neighborhoods in Paris.
snail shape.
The snail shape, yes.
Yeah,
The
it
snail
just
shape.
radiates out the new neighborhoods on the outside.
Yeah. Pretty medieval.
Yeah.
when it's set up.
Yeah, it's one of the
Organic.
two remaining natural islands on the Seine within the city of
Wow.
Paris. The other being the Ile Saint-Louis.
That's so cool. So we're in this beautiful city.
Yes, indeed. There's a brass band, full brass band playing. Thousands of people have turned out,
Oh, wow.
crowding the island, lining the banks of the river. You know,
exciting.
banners
Yeah.
and flags fluttering. It's a gorgeous, perfect summer morning with big fluffy clouds off on the horizon, blue skies overhead.
Wow.
And yeah, so you are three of the select group. Let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You are 3 of 12 passengers boarding this.
So were we
this
pretending that we were going together, or that this was a coincidence?
Coincidence. We're pretending
Is that what
it's a
it
coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
It makes sense, right? Because only the upper levels would be going on this. There's only 12
Yeah, and it's a
seats.
big event.
Huge
right?
event. We don't
We
want to
would
be
want
there.
to. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you'll each have your own private berth.
Really?
Wow.
Indeed.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, this is high luxury. This is not just like shit. I need to go to Constantinople.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And so yeah, the ship has been moored to one of the towers. There is a gangplank extended from one of the archways on the tower out to the gondola.
Wow.
You know,
What?
yeah, which may or may not reflect the actual architecture of the cathedral, but in this world it does. And so yeah, you've all arrived to be sent off in grand style. So anything you guys want to do before you board the ship?
Well, not really. I mean, I can just as easily leave the ship as I can
Did
board
you have
it.
pain au chocolat while you were there in Paris? That's my favorite thing.
I have it all the time, everywhere.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Is that
I
a
did.
character discussion?
Totally.
Because it could
Yes.
be.
Yeah,
Totally see that being an
Yes.
in-character discussion.
I'm going to load up on pain au chocolat because it doesn't taste better than in France, I think.
Nice.
It's almost too
Couple.
good. It was almost too...
Yeah. I don't know, I gained like 20 pounds last time there. Seriously, on that.
It's alright, though.
There was a comic that
Yeah.
a woman wrote about her, like her experience in France, and she had like these croissants with this apricot jam that was just like she's been trying to replicate it like as much as she possibly could. It was like the jam was perfect inside of the croissant somehow.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it was just like, oh my god, it's really interesting.
Yeah.
She's kind of trying to figure out how to make it.
Well, first, you have to get the authentic French flour or whatever. And then
Yeah, she was talking.
The apricots are probably grown like 2
Exactly.
miles from the place where
Exactly.
she...
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
So I think we're
So
just
good luck
talking
with that.
about food. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, talking about food. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
I am bringing my kimono.
Nice.
Great. Hey, is Cecily
And
on this? Is the lady? What's lady?
Yes, she
Moreland.
is.
Moreland is
Lady Margaret Moreland.
Moreland.
Mm-hmm.
Huge tracts of moorland.
Moreland, and she so she's there.
Yes.
She is there.
That's why you brought your kimono.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Is it cut like right at the mid thigh?
Oh my god.
No!
Oh, okay.
Smoking jacket. What the hell?
Just go out bare-legged.
It'd be like these weird pterodactyl
That's
legs.
not good.
Oh god. No,
It'd be all like going the wrong, like,
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
bowed, like
no,
the
it's not
dog's
like
leg.
it's not like dwarf legs.
That's true.
Oh, that's right. No. I just think it'd be nice to wear a kimono at some point. That's all.
Okay.
You tell your friends you wear kimono on a
Airship.
It's novel.
on the way to
Nobody's
Constantinople.
gonna. No.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
So I think.
So
there's
yeah,
really nothing.
Lady Margaret Moreland's on board.
Who else is on board?
Her brother Lord Moreland.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
The sorcerer.
The sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
How much iron is made out of this like thing?
It has been built with the Fae in mind. It's,
What?
It's chiefly
Whoa.
wood and brass in the gondola,
Oh.
and then the suspension balloon is actually aluminum.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
that's great. Nice.
Let's see. There's a Lord Leslie, member of the House of Lords. He's British. Then there is a let's see, Monsieur Henri Falcone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Your good friend.
Oh, you're a good friend.
Oh,
Is it Henri?
No, not that one.
different
Not that
Oh, I
Henri.
thought it was your rival from the past.
No.
that?
He's Prussian.
Ah.
Falcone is not our guy.
No.
It's a different guy.
Yes. The Minister of Science, Jules Verne, is on board.
Neat.
Cool.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, those are the most
So we have to
notable.
make sure that this letter gets to someone in Constantinople.
Yeah, we have a password.
Mm-hmm.
Which is...
We have a password?
Yeah.
I didn't write that down. What is wrong with me?
I didn't either.
I didn't write it down either. What?
Oh, we're screwed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Really?
I
I even
Little
have
help.
the word
Oops.
password here.
You wrote password, but
With
not the
colon.
word. With
Nothing.
Are you sure we received the password?
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
not
we did.
receive the password at all.
She would have put it after the colon.
Yeah, hello.
She put a colon.
Come on.
Frankly, I don't actually remember mentioning a password, but I was just letting you guys stew in your own juices there.
Oh, maybe I imagined it.
I do remember mentioning
Like there was
that you were going to meet
word
with
or-
Fogg in April to receive the letter.
Right.
So perhaps he gave you a password at that time. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, maybe he did.
So password
Okay.
gondola.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Wow,
Let me
that's-
fill in my blank password. Okay.
And that was the password. So, let's see. No other business other than talking about food.
Seriously, like, I don't know. Unless we want to introduce ourselves to Lord Morlin.
That's a great idea.
Oh yeah, they'll have decent wine on the ship, right?
Oh God, yes.
It's a French ship.
Oh my
so
God,
yes.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
We'll go
Worry
ahead and say
about
yeah.
Don't fret on that account. We have other things to fret about. Like the severe lack of women on this. There's only the one woman. Okay, Lord Morland. He did something really sketchy last time, as I recall.
He brought the god of the hunt onto his
That was
sister,
terrible.
right?
That was a horrible mishap.
You never established who called the Wild Hunt.
That's not true. We did
spoke
talk to
about
Lady
it.
Morland, and she said it was her brother's mistake, and that that
okay.
happens. When
Right. She didn't
you're-
say that he called the Wild Hunt, though. She said that it was probably something he did that caused the Wild Hunt to go after her.
I presumed that since the head of the Wild Hunt was so rotten when I killed it, that was not actually the Wild Hunt, but in fact a demonic entity that Lord Morland brought forth.
That's a theory.
That's my theory.
Okay.
It's one of the theories.
We could talk to him about it.
He's sitting right there.
Yeah, he's here now.
He can hear you.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So you proceed across the somewhat alarmingly swaying gangplank.
Guess we wave to the folks down
Yes,
below.
I kind of levitate over it. I mean, I really
Yeah.
Smart.
To touch it.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yes, the folks below are tiny little ants.
Are they cheering? Can you
Yeah,
hear them
their
cheer?
cheers are kind of floating up to you. So you all enter through a hatch on the side, about a quarter of the way down from the front, from the prow of the gondola. The captain and the crew are there to make your acquaintance. And
How do they look? Do they look savory or?
oh, they look so savory. They look very savory. They're
Handlebar mustaches.
yep. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wax mustaches, immaculately tailored, uniforms,
Any chops?
caps. The captain actually, yes, the captain
Oh,
has
okay.
chops.
He's got the
Nice.
chops.
Yeah.
He's got the chops. The porters have those little circular caps with a little
Oh.
bill.
Oh wow.
Your luggage has been loaded on already,
Nice.
and so you are directed.
We're ready to go.
Basically, you're given a quick directions. There's an observation deck at the prow, and then towards the stern, if you proceed sternwards, you pass through the dining room area. There's 4 tables set out there, 2 that seat 4 and 1 that seats 6 to 7, since there's a booth component.
Oh, a booth component.
And then entering a narrow passageway, you gain access to the staterooms. So let's see what we have here.
Are they lovely?
They are lovely. I'm going to draw randomly to see.
We haven't even.
Oh, we didn't deal our
don't have
cards
cards.
out. I knew we were forgetting something. There you go.
So, does my head hit the ceiling of this thing?
Yes.
Nice.
You have to remove your top hat, and then even then your head's kind of
permanently
stuck in
awkward.
along with- Yeah.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Right, I got tower reversed.
Tower reversed.
Oh, just one. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Well, then we'll go around
Well,
again.
you can
Okay.
play it reverse and not reverse.
Yeah.
You can play it however you want to play it.
Okay, I'll deal my hand here.
Plans set in motion.
There you go.
5 of these.
4.
No, 5.
Oh, 5?
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Let me go back and just take one. There you go.
There you go.
God, I don't know. I was having such a blank on Roman numerals last time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
It's alright.
Nope.
It's always a blank.
Not
of some
embarrassing.
sort.
No.
Alright.
How the brain works.
Or it doesn't work.
Or doesn't work.
Oh, these are all from the same deck.
Yeah. What?
Well, why did we pull one and then pull... Could...
Weren't we gonna pull these first and then...
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you really don't
It's
care.
not from the same deck, is it? It's not supposed to be all from the same deck.
Yeah, it is.
Then what are the Marseille deck for?
Yeah.
Sorcery.
Oh,
Alright, very well then. Okay. Alright, very good.
Okay, very good.
I am informed by my cards. Very much informed. This is very exciting.
Good.
I've got the 8 of Wands, which means fast communication. So we're going to do really well on this
yay!
great journey to deliver the news quickly and easily.
Good.
Nice.
Just relax. Nothing will go wrong.
Not worried.
Nothing
my
can
tower.
possibly go wrong.
Right.
Going to be a tremendously relaxing journey.
So the tower could mean a couple things, right? I'm forgetting.
Sudden change. Sudden painful change. Yum.
And I have the devil and the magician.
The magician and the devil.
What a draw.
The
Yep.
magician could be interpreted a couple of ways. As a charlatan or as a tool user.
Moorland. Or Moorland.
Yeah.
What's
Moorland.
Moorland. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
can you spell it for me?
Morrlan.
Moorland.
That's not what I
Moorland.
Moorland.
Yes. No D.
Oh, I had. Okay.
Alright. And I got
I know what the other one.
swords.
You know what the devil is.
Yeah. And then I have swords.
Journey.
2 swords.
Trapped.
Yep. And 9 of cups.
Yay.
There's hope, yeah.
Yep. Happy fat man.
I got the Hierophant this time. Oh. Hanged Man, Knight of
Hanged
Cups,
man.
Oh no.
and
Caveman? What?
Hanged
Hanged
man.
man.
Oh. It's like I didn't know about the caveman card.
could be, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Who's to say?
A few coins
It's open
here.
to interpretation.
That's
I
right.
also can't read Roman numerals. That looks like a 10.
Yep. That's a legacy
two.
of happiness. Long time planning happiness, generational wealth, and balance.
Oh,
My
geez.
goodness. System mechanics are edifying as well as instructional. Alright, so.
Shaking our
We
heads
all
at
hate
you.
no. This is the only reason why I'm getting a kick out of this game is because I can show that I know all the cards.
Little ego
awesome.
stroking, eh?
Yeah,
It's awesome.
That's exactly what it is. I worked to learn that.
Yeah.
We're enjoying it.
Look at this dog, by the way.
I know.
Look at her.
She's a train engineer. Is she train engineer?
Yes.
Taking us all around the park on our little,
She's falling asleep.
train.
She's falling
She looks sleepy, yeah.
except we're staring at her.
Oh,
Oh, you're crinkling.
stinky dog.
Must stay awake. Must monitor for food.
Crinkling.
Alright.
Poor thing.
She'll come.
She's giving us a side
She's giving
glance.
us a look. One ear's up, one ear's down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're showing your cabins. So,
Yeah.
Gilles, you have the second cabin on the right.
Okay.
Von Strapp, you have the fourth cabin on the right.
Oh, we're separated at the cabin? Or
You
no?
are.
We are.
And then Indigo, you have the sixth cabin on the left.
Okay.
That is as you're walking down the hallway, so I should perhaps use the correct terms, and I should say that Gilles and Von Strapp, you are on the starboard side, Indigo, you're on port side. If I have that right. Okay. Where's it the other way around? Whatever. Anyway,
Port what?
port the left if you're facing front.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I know you want to be.
God damn it, Shimp, where are you when I need you?
I know.
He knows these things.
He does.
Alright. I've never been on a boat in my life. All right.
You haven't been on. Yes, you have.
Oh, that's true. No, I had it right. Wait, no, I had it wrong.
What is it?
Wow.
Port is left, starboard is right.
You had it right.
I used to know that.
Did I say that?
I think
Okay.
so. I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Thank you. Gilles and Von Straub, you're on the port side. Indigo, you're on the starboard side.
No, they're on the right. So they're on.
No. It was the. See, this is why they invented these terms. They were on the right as they walked towards the stern. But if you're facing towards the prow, it's port is on the left, starboard's on the right.
Oh, right.
So we're on
port side.
Your port side.
That's where you want to be on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
That is true.
All right.
Okay, so anyway, these cabins are all the same, and they are snug, but richly appointed.
That's wonderful. It's a little jewel box for me.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're accessed by sliding doors. Doors are lockable.
Good.
Thinking of details you might want to know.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. There's a little writing desk built into the exterior side. There's a bed. If you're walking into your cabin, it's going to be on your left, regardless of which side you're on. There are a couple fold-out seats. You know, if you just want to make a kind of a couch or a chair for yourself. Mm-hmm. And, plenty of storage space. Your bags and trunks have already been conveyed to your appropriate cabin.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Question? How long is this journey going to be taking?
Yes, the journey is going to take 2 weeks.
Oh, yay!
Oh,
Yes!
2 weeks?
Yep, the airship.
I may have to leave and come back at some point.
The airship proceeds at a stately pace, and it will also be making stopovers in various cities as part of its sort of tour. Exactly.
Oh, this is great.
So it's technically
Nothing can happen.
No, this is amazing.
This is super easy.
Yeah. Plenty of time to read that book.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That one book.
So technically, usually the route is planned to be a non-stop route, but you will be making stopovers in various major cities to kind of advertise the ship's progress.
Cause
basically.
mischief.
Yes.
Stern.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and that's basically the layout of the ship. You got the observation deck. You have the captain's bridge, and then you have kitchen and lavatories, dining room, and then cabins.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do? You're all situated in your cabins. The airship. You can hear the thrumming of the
I definitely want to watch us leave. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You have to.
Straight up to the
Every cabin has a nice big porthole window.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I want to stand outside.
Oh, what about the observation deck?
And then
we
you can head up to the observation deck.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Watch Paris disappear.
Indeed. All right. So the observation deck is right at the prow, as promised. Basically, as you might imagine, somewhat U-shaped, right? So it's an inverted U, and with these great big glass-paned windows.
Oh, wow, nice.
Mm-hmm. So you have this beautiful view of the city of Paris below you, and the Seine stretching away towards the Atlantic to the north, and he watches the. Of course, von Straub, this is not an unusual sight for you.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Nor for Indigo, for that matter.
Right, but it's beautifully appointed.
Yeah, it's neat.
It is. It's very nice.
Normally, don't take it this slow, right? When you.
No, yeah, not so much. No, that's okay.
Not so much flies plummet at this speed.
This is well below my stall speed. So thick pile carpeting, polished wood, polished brass.
Yeah.
Rich.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
So who all is there on the?
Who's observing with us?
Basically, almost everybody.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah. You're all watching it proceed, disappear.
I'll go introduce myself to Jules Verne.
Of course.
Ooh.
Of course.
And I'll ask him about his feelings upon this august occasion.
Yes. Ah, yes. Another triumph. Another triumph for France. I am more than pleased to be represented, or to be representing His Majesty's government.
I'd forgotten about that.
Yes, Napoleon III, Emperor of France.
Okay. Let me just make a note of that.
Is Lord Morland around?
Yes. He's a distinguished-looking gentleman with a pencil mustache.
Alright, I'm gonna go introduce myself to him.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
Oh, yes, indeed. Your sister was, I don't know how to describe it. She was attacked by some strange creatures, otherworldly creatures last winter.
Yeah, she did
Covered in
share.
dog food.
She tell you
She
about
did
it?
share that tale with me.
Did she? What did you think of it?
Quite harrowing. Not many survived the wild hunt.
How would you know that?
It's my business to know these things.
I see.
Yes. I imagine you know a bit more than I, though.
Possibly, but it's none of your business.
Oh.
Wow.
Never mind. Well, of
In
course.
fact, I helped to save her life.
Yes. Well, I thank you for that.
Do you really?
He seems sincere.
Oh, he does.
So, Lady Morland, sidles over and she says, "Don't take Mr. Indigo's words." How would you be referred to?
That would be it. Yeah.
All right. Don't take his words too harshly, brother. He presumed that due to some hasty words on my part, perhaps my life was jeopardized on your account.
I'm just staring at him like.
So he doffs his hat to you, and
Never trust a wizard.
and says, "I can assure you that if that unfortunate incident was at all due to my actions, it was entirely unintentional."
I see. Very good.
You have my eternal thanks for the services you rendered that particular night. If I lost my sister, I don't know what I'd do.
Do you find it weird that somebody made a robot out of her?
What is a robot?
A mechanized automaton. That.
Ah, yes, the Lady Cecily
Yes.
Foofall.
What, do you think that's weird?
Tad strange, yes, I must admit. But what can we do? If that blackguard ever, if that blackguard dwarf ever comes to England though, to Britain though,
What
he'll
dwarf?
have Henri, the clockmaker.
Whoa! Wait.
So yeah,
What about him?
He built the automaton.
Well, yes, but it wasn't in any
Gilles is
sort
standing next to Mrs. Moreland, Lady Moreland.
Okay.
I mean, it was
Perfect.
not
What?
meant to be malicious. It was just an experiment.
Yes, rather, but nonetheless, I have half a mind to sue him for libel.
Suing for libel.
Yes.
Why?
I think I can make a case of it. Creating the image of somebody and imparting to them intelligence, it could create some unfortunate associations with that person's identity. In the same way that spreading slanderous lies may.
But it's just based on her image, not
Precisely.
taking her name or.
It would be like being an imposter.
What would you know about that?
Oh!
No, nothing, I suppose.
I don't know. You just seem suspicious to me, sir.
Whoa!
Of course. You know, I'm close friends with Lord Oberon.
Oh!
Are you trying to threaten me?
No, I'm saying if you need someone to vouch for my name, look no further.
Oberon has been known to make friends with strange people. I served a lady.
Just a 2-week journey.
Yep, you're like 2 minutes into the flight.
God, we're gonna poke a hole in this thing.
I think my father-in-law.
Yes.
Getting right into it.
Yep.
Lady Tatiana is my, she's my lady, and I serve her.
Ah, that explains things. I see.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Oh, well, one doesn't like to air dirty laundry in public.
Oh.
What are you implying?
Nothing at all. I just assume you're... Oh, the shade of it all. I just assume you are somewhat partisan towards your lady, and that's perfectly understandable. If somebody slagged off the queen, I would have them at full dukes.
Really? Does he actually do that motion?
Yeah.
Yes, that's part of it.
I forget my sorcery entirely and just try to put one in their mush, as they say.
Donnybrook, this is.
Yeah. Well,
I admire your loyalty.
yeah. Well, I don't know why you're trying to be my friend, but anyway, bye. So I'm gonna walk away.
Still broke on this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Stirring it.
So I leave. I'll depart. I'll go to some other part of the ship.
Yeah, this great capacious ship that
Yeah.
you can lose yourself in.
I can go to my room at least.
That's true. All right. So
So I will take this point to. Now, at this point, Lady Moreland is unescorted, and I will just, take her elbow. And, would you like to come and get a champagne with me? You can- So I'm going to try that.
Nice.
all right, very well.
Champagne together, a flute of champagne, lady.
All right.
Is she? Oh, because I still have a love charm on her
Yeah,
with me.
she's. Yeah. Have you been exchanging letters or anything?
I would be remiss not to. That would be really bad of me. So I've been sending her little, I can't help but feel.
Howdy-do's and
Yeah.
How do you do?
How does your garden grow?
Dear Lady Moreland, how are you? I am fine.
Do you like me? Check. Yes,
Check
or no?
box.
Yes,
I
no.
got
you like
the yes
cheese?
box. Do you like cheese? I have lots of cheese. Come see my cheeses. A fine selection of quality cheeses available to you. And we're both going to be on this airship.
Oh
It's
my
very
God.
exciting. There's only 12 of us,
I know.
Yeah.
Oh
True.
shit, that's right.
so it kind of feels like
Gotta
This is
be
a-
friendly,
pretty significant.
cozy.
Yeah.
You
just
people are
burned
gonna
your
pair
bridges
off. I did. There's nobody here for me,
Oh.
right? Gian?
God, notes are being written.
Kill
Oh.
Indigo. ASAP.
Indigo first to
Por favor.
die.
You can't kill me. I
Dead.
quit.
Oh
Wow.
What was that from?
Oh, I forget.
no! He's still writing. All right.
I know he's still
So,
writing.
how do you feel about this besmirching of Henri? Are you going to tell Henri about this, or wait
what's
for
up
the
with
papers
that?
to be filed?
Oh gosh.
Henri there? He's
No,
not.
he's not there. There's a
No.
different Henri there, but
No,
not
I
our
would
Henri.
definitely be sending him letters, but
Yeah.
I would have a feeling that he knows about this already.
Do you think so?
He knows
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
people are thinking.
Thinking of filing
he-
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or what, defamation or something?
Identity theft.
Quite a
Yeah.
scandal.
After such a triumphant show of skill, it's a little bit surprising that someone could be so petty about things.
Yes, yeah. Agreed. I think it'll come to nothing.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So
So,
is the count there?
No,
who?
Count de
The
Navarre?
count.
Navarre?
Yeah.
No.
Is anyone who looks like Moriarty there?
No.
What do we know about Henri Falcone? Nothing.
Yeah. Who is this guy?
Well, I'm going to go up.
First time I heard
Bit
of
of a
him.
mystery
I'm
man.
going to have a good look at him and say, introduce myself.
All right.
The lady and I are going to approach him.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
like you're on a little roller.
Right, exactly. We're just going to zoop in on him.
You've been. All right. So he is sipping some champagne. He has just finished talking with Jules Verne,
Oh, yes.
and then he turns to the two of you.
Mr. Henri.
My lord and lady.
Mr. Henri Falcone, I believe.
Actually, let me try it again.
All right.
My lord and lady.
Oh, you're Belgian?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am with the Liberté.
Oh! Tell me, is this an official engagement that you would be on this ship?
Quasi-official. They asked me to come along just to make sure there was no funny business.
Oh.
So, someone thinks there's going to be funny business.
This is a much anticipated event. There are many enemies of the state and enemies of progress.
Wow!
Who might wish to see it laid low.
That had not occurred to me. What a dark worldview you must have, Mr. Henry. Thank you for lending your talents to this voyage. I hope it's a pleasant one.
But of course.
Holy smokes! What? There's a cop on board!
No! Where?
Look over there. Mr. Henry Vilcombe.
Okay. We need to be best friends with this guy.
He's with the Liberté, yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Meld it.
We're in it now.
Okay.
We have to presume that he is who he says he is.
Yeah.
With this precious cargo, we can't be too sure it could be a spy.
But the friendlier we are, the less suspicious we'll seem.
That's very true.
Okay.
Okay.
We have Lord Leslie yet to check out.
Yeah.
Lady Morland introduces you, von Straub, to an associate of hers, the Marquis de Long.
Oh, it's a new guy.
Another passenger.
Is long with an A or an O?
With an O.
Okay.
De Long.
Long. Oh.
G-U-E?
Nope. Hard G.
Okay. Marquis.
De Long.
And there he stands in all his glory.
Rather intense gentleman. Kind of high cheekbone, deep set eyes, sort of a.
What's she doing?
The dog is.
What is she doing?
She's under the table.
What? When she was a puppy, she used to go under there. She likes to be like under the buffet.
Oh.
And so now she's doing it for some freaking
For old
reason.
time's sake. Well, thank you for dusting under there, Edie.
She bored, maybe?
Yeah.
Just looking for a comfortable spot.
Oh.
So
Pull
anyway.
up.
So anyway, he's an intense man with high cheekbones and deep set eyes. Is he a dragon lord?
No.
He's not like...
Is he a vampire?
Most likely not, as there is sunlight streaming in through the tall windows.
He's one of those new guys.
Alright.
He's a reverse vampire.
Oh, shit. Okay.
No, he's just got a sort of a Jeremy Irons cast about him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
He's intense.
Yes.
So he leans forward.
Yes, exactly. Firm handshake.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ah, okay.
So how did... lady, how do you know this gentleman?
The lady and I once courted her. But,
Oh!
Whoa.
she had too much good taste to accept my invitation.
Whoa, awkward.
Oh my goodness. What does she do to this?
She's just kind of gives a little laugh. Yeah. Oh, now, Your Grace, you know that's not true. You know there are extenuating circumstances.
Okay.
I can't say a single word. There's nothing I can say.
Yeah.
Indeed not.
So the weather.
Yeah, so isn't this a lovely view? Oh, jeez.
Take it in. Take it all in.
Okay, so we're going to stay away from him. I'm going to have to steer the lady away from him. Specifically away from him.
Yeah.
And where's Lord Leslie? I would like to go meet him.
He has actually retired already.
Is he an elderly gentleman?
Middle-aged.
Where's he staying?
He is. He's in an adjacent cabin to you, actually.
Yeah.
And he's sort of a government official type?
House of Lords, member of Parliament.
Okay.
He's a lord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So no one to be too worried about, right? I guess.
seems benign enough.
No.
Yeah.
If he is who he says he is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stealth my way into his cabin.
You are?
Whoa.
He retired there, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna shrink
in there.
into my little
You're gonna shrinky dink.
shrinky dink and then go through a crack in the door.
Okay. Very well.
My God.
Might as well use these powers while I have them.
That is true. That is true. All right. Yeah, it didn't work, did it, Edie?
Nope. Well, no, she heard.
She doesn't quite fit.
Oh, she heard food being dished up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that too. She's like,
Dingy, dingy, dingy.
please give me a soybean.
Oh.
Okay.
Eat-ums. Eat-ums.
This is fun.
All right.
So I have to give you a...
Let me just check something here.
Yep, no hurry.
Okay, so...
Marie, is your cabin like my cabin? No, not Marie. Sorry, Giles, is your cabin like my cabin?
I think so.
Yeah. Maybe they're all the same.
Maybe. Do they have like mini fridges or all in the rooms?
No mini fridges, I'm afraid.
Okay. It's a bit dry in here. I might have to get a few bottles and
Yeah, sock them away.
yeah. Pass the time 2 weeks. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
I didn't realize that before I signed up for this.
Yeah, it's gonna be way too long.
No.
My cats.
They'll be fine. Won't they?
Okay.
Yeah.
Time to check something here. Did you note what your repulsions were?
No.
Thank you
Oh.
for that. That's handy. All right,
I
so
had to write them down. I didn't know that I had to even. I didn't even. You didn't even tell me about them. This is the first time I'm hearing about them.
oh, I have told them. One of them is iron, of course.
That's it.
No,
I have another one.
you have multiples. I'm just looking for them here.
Oh yeah. Vulgarity.
Really?
Vulgarity.
That's mine.
yours?
Yeah.
I'm looking at mine. I'm looking.
Okay, you are repulsed by.
Disliked things. Iron and unflappable humans.
All right, those are disliked things. This is repulsions with a capital R.
You never said this to me.
Okay. Very good. You are repulsed by clothes turned inside out.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Clothes turned inside out.
You are repulsed by holy symbols and prayers from people of virtue true. You are repulsed by iron. And you are repelled by salt.
Okay. So, is there
Okay.
salt around this? Is this guy praying? Is there salt around this?
So as you attempt
Is he praying?
well, so basically the sliding doors, being a brand new ship and all, the seal on these doors is pretty tight. There is a keyhole,
Yeah.
so you could attempt to go in through there.
Yeah. I'm going to Tinkerbell it up.
All right. All right. As you attempt to go through, what is your courage?
Oh, my courage is normal, average.
Average courage. Okay. Okay. Do you have a 6 of wands or greater?
No.
Something has sealed this keyhole. Something that repels you. You don't know what it is, but you cannot pass through.
Weird. That's not weird. I'm going to go around. Okay, he said every single of these places have a window.
They do. Yes, they do.
And I'm going to go over the top of the
You
balloon.
can fly out.
Yeah, they are.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go check out inside the... I'm going to look in the peek in the window.
All right. Very good.
No stopping Indigo.
Nope. Unless there's
Okay.
a curtain drawn, then I'm screwed.
Who would draw a curtain?
I don't know. It's a beautiful
could
view.
see?
It's
Yeah.
a beautiful view.
Indeed. All right. So you fly around to the porthole. Now, earlier I mentioned that there's a writing desk at every porthole window.
Yes.
So as you fly around to the window, you see none other than Lord Leslie sitting at his writing desk, chewing on a pipe, and writing away on something on the desk. So, what is your stealth?
It's
EXE?
exceptional.
Exceptional. All right. Very good. That's a partial success against his perception. So basically, you get a little bit of a look before he starts to look up, and you zip out of the way so that he won't see you.
Okay.
He's writing in some large journal. There's a lot of writing. He's about 2/3 of the way through it, and yeah,
Is it in code?
Could be. He didn't get a good enough look. There's a lot of it. Like he's writing small enough. He's fitting probably 1,000 words on every page.
Whoa!
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And he looks like him.
Yeah. What does he look like?
Yes, he looks like him.
Himself.
He doesn't look like anything else.
What does he look like?
Balding, somewhat bulbous nose, gray eyes.
All right.
Well dressed.
Okay. So I'm gonna zoom back and rejoin the group.
Well, where were you, Indigo?
Oh, I was just doing some of my own exploring.
Oh, yes, very nice.
Tell you guys later.
He sounds like a crashing bore.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there anyone
There's
else?
something blocking the keyhole.
Yep.
Keyhole? What keyhole?
Keyhole to the...
Yeah. So I was. Wait. Are they? Wait. Are we?
Well,
are we all alone?
You can step away.
Okay.
Step
Step away.
You can step into the dining area, which is currently more or less unoccupied.
I went to go snoop on our other, passenger, Lord Leslie.
Yep.
Right?
I didn't get to say hello to him.
No. So I'm trying to get through his keyhole, but he blocked it with something, which.
Are you sure he blocked it? Or maybe it's just
Maybe it's the key.
Yeah.
Maybe the other side.
No, it didn't seem like the key. I don't know. Maybe it could have been.
What is he hiding in there?
I don't know. So I went around the other side and I looked in the window, and he's writing in some journal. So I don't know. Seemed pretty boring to me.
Yeah. Maybe it's he bolted the door?
Well, I think they're
That's
just
pretty paranoid.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Maybe
It's not like there's anybody after him.
Yeah.
It was hard for me to see.
Especially on the first day of our journey, you'd think he'd want to come out and...
All right, well, he's number one suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know those parliamentarian kinds.
Scoundrelly.
Not to be trusted.
No.
Scoundrelly.
Yep. So,
Okay.
Okay, so...
I just thought you guys should know about it.
Thanks.
Okay,
Is
so...
it getting on evening now?
It's actually about midday, so they're gonna have dinner service in about an hour.
How about a game of whist?
Sure. I'm starting to feel a little claustrophobic here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's only the first day.
3 hours later. Well, I'll watch you guys play.
All right,
Okay.
so we're going to play.
Oh, something
Yes.
I wanted to ask is who has the real letter?
We don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah. We
Well,
shuffled them
You
around.
do? You know?
Wait, you'd have
No.
to know who to get to
Yeah,
the
that's-
hand off.
No,
We
we're giving
shuffled
all
them
of
up.
them.
We shuffled them up. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Let me figure that out.
They're such good copies that even we can't
We
tell.
can't tell them apart.
but Gilles cast the seal
Right.
in order to copy it in the last game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember.
It
Yeah.
was you who did it.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was you who did it. And Ronan got caught.
And remember, yeah, because
Ronan
we
took
had that
the ball.
discussion about how if I was caught, if you were caught replicating the
Yes.
the seal, that he'd be like skinned alive or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
would
So-
Gilles
so
be able to
that.
detect the real one?
Well, that's a good question.
Since
What do you got?
Probably. Probably. Yeah. With your tinkering.
yeah,
Oh, boy, that's...
which is
something.
yeah,
You'd be like a hacker.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah.
letter hacker.
Yeah.
You know the
see
Unix
this?
system.
This lip on that fleur-de-lis, that's
yeah.
not on the original. And,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can see the burrs.
Uh-huh.
You know.
So you know now. You know who has it.
Yep.
We don't.
All right.
But you know. You know.
I would know whether or not I have
If
it.
you examine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will pass you a note since note taking has been reinstated.
It was never. It was never.
That was done by fiat.
Yeah. It was never done.
We agreed to it.
It was never.
No, we did
uninstated.
not.
What's the opposite of instate?
What?
What's the opposite of instating something? Like or reinstate? You know, like we never.
Retiring?
Yeah, we never.
Oh,
like,
you never decommissioned it?
Exactly. It was all in your mind. I don't know where you got that from because I never was like, stop doing notes. Like,
Was I like that? I might have said that and been
no,
wrong.
no,
No. It was just based off of
I don't know.
foo-for-all.
Fufura.
to use that term yet again.
Did you use it already?
I think I did.
When?
In character.
Oh, okay. Well, doesn't count.
Yes.
No, that doesn't count.
Anyway. Oh my god, Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What? What?
So ridiculous. Alright.
Adorable.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so
So we're wisting.
yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
watching.
We're wisting and
You're
watching.
wasting your time.
Wasting my time.
Yeah.
Painful.
Who's all playing? Just us?
Yeah, I'm just watching.
Okay.
And
Oh,
wait,
okay.
that's a
Wait, you need 4 people to play with.
Yeah.
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 Oh, well, the lady would want to play with
Lady
you guys,
wants
right?
to play.
And
Sure.
I'll play too. Sure, I'll play.
All right.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
Should we make it interesting?
Yeah.
Strip
always.
poker. Strip whist.
Strip whist.
Strip whist. Strip witch. All right. Very good. Yeah. So you pass some pleasant time in the dining area. This also has large portal windows. One for each of the 4 table arrangements. And
Who else is in the room with us?
some of the other guests, are kind of coming and going. They'll go back to the cabin for a while.
For goodness sakes, I forgot to lock my cabin door. I'm going to go back and lock my cabin door.
All right.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
you return to find it unrifled. So.
Okay, excellent. As far as I can tell.
Yep. All right. So after about an hour, the bell is rung for dinner service, and yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh, please get rid of that. Can you please
What?
not? Yeah.
The nose blow
Yeah,
on the
nobody
recording?
wants to hear that.
Listeners, please vote if you want to hear a nose blow.
It's 5:50. No, 4:50 on it.
What time is it?
4:50.
Really? Is that clock right?
Yeah, more or
Shit,
less.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's exactly right.
Ooh.
So I want to know who this Marquis de
Yeah.
Long is.
Let's check him out. Yeah.
He is.
Well, he's your rival, so of course you're interested.
Gee,
I don't like the cut of his
I don't
jib.
like that. Exactly.
Okay.
Find out what he's all about when he's at home.
Also, do you guys still intend to break open the letter and read it?
We kind of joked about it.
Yeah, but
What do you think? No, don't bother, because then if they pump us for information, we'll.
Well, no, yeah.
And honestly, I don't really care.
Exactly.
It's not my world.
That's really the bottom line.
should we tell you where we have the letters hidden?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Why do you know?
Don't tell the GM no.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Give
All
a
right, never
GM
mind.
anything. All right,
No,
so where's
okay.
Gilles hiding his letter?
So I have a suitcase for the lining. Maybe it's pretty obvious, but behind the lining.
Suitcase lining. Yeah. Von Straw.
One of my cases contains a giant egg. Underneath the giant egg
Why?
is a pillow. Underneath the pillow is the letter with the seal.
What's in the egg?
It's an egg.
Oh.
A chocolate egg. Well, what kind of an egg? What
It's
creature?
a dragon egg.
That's so cool.
Did you lay it?
No,
Just another dragon's egg?
Yep.
That seems very personal.
it's a dragon's egg.
Personal.
You were asked to look after it, and
It's a school project.
You have to take it everywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
okay. And
Well,
Indigo.
speaking of linings, in the
Oh my
lining
God.
of my coat that
thank
I'm
God.
currently
Oh,
wearing.
okay.
Wait, what?
I don't know. In my mouth. In the
Yeah.
lining of my mouth.
In the lining,
in the
of,
lining of my
ribcage.
intestinal tract.
Yeah.
All right.
I placed the letter. No, it's in the lining of my coat,
Lining of coat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
which is, of course, a silk lining, velvet coat.
Of course. Okay.
Yes. That's me.
That's a you.
That's always on my person.
All right. So dinner is served. It is. It is a 3-course meal. It
Is that all? We're really roughing it.
Yeah, come on, man. At least
What do we get?
10.
We don't even get nuts.
No.
Jesus. The price of this ticket?
Can I even get a decent Merlot?
Are you unhappy with the wine service?
Yeah,
thus far?
probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. Way to be.
I knew I should have gotten.
The wine is actually fairly good. Good
Well,
quality
depends
wine.
on who you ask. Apparently.
Yeah, apparently. And yeah, it's a 3-course meal.
3.
Mm-hmm.
This is just dinner, though.
Uh-huh.
It's not supper.
All right, very well then.
Hey, we'll do some collaborative world building.
Yes.
Let's go around and each one of you name one of the courses.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Goose.
Ooh.
Roast goose.
Nice. Excellent.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
How do chocolat? Can I just...
Yes, that's the dessert. So we've got the entree, we've got the dessert. What is the starter?
The starter is a nice salad with little discs of goat cheese that were fried
Oh, yum.
with breadcrumbs on them.
Okay,
But of
well, I
course I
guess...
won't eat it. No, I'm kidding. That's perfect for me.
Yeah.
I don't want the goose.
Right.
Of course. Okay, excellent. So you all dig in. The 3 of you share just stay at your whist table and share the table with Lady Moorland, Lady Margaret, and yeah. So that's kind of the rhythm of the ship. So you
time
can
passes.
hang out in your berths. You can go to the observation deck. You can play whist. In the dining room, and periodically they serve
Food.
fairly tasty food.
Fairly tasty. 2 weeks worth of food.
They restock at their.
Oh, yeah.
We are pulling
I
into a
forgot,
couple ports, true.
Oh, thank goodness.
I know.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to investigate the helm, like where the little.
The captain is steering the... That's where I wanted to go!
Oh,
can I check it out?
Let's go check it out. So we're gonna go look and talk to them.
Yeah.
All right. So the helm is situated sort of between the observation deck and the dining area. It is raised up enough that the captain can see out over the heads of anyone who's in the observation deck, and out through those grand windows. There's one gigantic ship's wheel, and large bureau with charts and graphs and a big map.
Fun.
You can see the course of the ship being plotted on this wall map. They're sort of marking it as they go along.
Yep.
He's happy to answer any questions about the ship. Asks you if your journey so far is going well, etc.
Well, yes, it is. I'm curious. How many of these have you flown before, sir?
Well, actually, my background is in the Navy. However, I did join the Balloon Corps about 10 years ago.
Balloon Corps.
Yes, balloon.
Cool. So what kind of gas is running this?
It is hydrogen. Yes.
Okay. Careful where you light up. Has it been very windy on the trip?
Not too bad, actually, but we are well equipped should we run into any foul weather.
Oh, do you ever worry about mountains or...
Well, we will be flying into the Alps in a couple of days, actually.
Oh,
yay.
Yes. Yes, our first stop will be Lucerne
oh,
in Switzerland. Then we will be flying on to Milan.
oh,
That's to Vienna.
oh,
Then a stop in Belgrade.
the whole tour.
And finally Constantinople.
Have you visited these places often before?
I have some passing familiarity with most of them. Yes.
Oh, neat. Is the trip very exciting for you?
Oh, this is a tremendous honor.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I imagine.
All right, so I'm taking a look at like the control board, or is there?
Meanwhile.
Yeah. Is there there's just the steering?
Well, there's a variety of gauges showing, battery power, steam pressure, that sort of thing. Yeah, doesn't mean much to you.
No, but still interesting, I guess. All right.
And
Well,
you can refrain from pushing buttons.
I really want to. I think it would scare people.
What happens if I do this?
Yeah. Oops. No, I think that would really bother people, so I don't want to do that. Oh.
Oh, sorry, forgot to silence it.
Anything good?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Do you mind if I see the engine room?
I'm afraid that is staff only.
Oh, okay.
I understand, Monsieur Dwarf.
Yeah.
Perhaps at the end of the journey I can arrange a tour.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thanks.
Maybe if you get in good with Jules Verne, he'll take you.
Oh,
Or he could show you the plans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That might be even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be good.
So, shall we go back to... I have to say, this is really boring me.
It's so boring.
I don't know what we're gonna do for 2 weeks. This is kind of getting on my nerves. But,
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to do for 2 weeks.
What?
I don't have a problem with it.
Oh! Hello,
lovers.
Oh.
Play that card.
Playing that card.
Play it down.
Playing it.
Play it up and down.
All right.
All right. So.
I'm going to invite the lady back to my cabin.
Indeed.
Oh my.
All right. There you are. Draw a card.
Huh.
All right.
Trouble's coming.
Something.
So that night, Von Straub gets lucky.
Whoa!
Yes! Yes!
Wow.
These dirigibles are rocking.
Oh God. I don't want to know about dragon sex.
Yeah.
Can dragons mate with?
It's like a duck penis.
Like barbed, like a
No, it's spirally.
spirally. Oh, okay.
No.
No,
Oh, no, it's a
have-
cat. That's the cat I'm thinking.
The cat has the barbs.
I think maybe
Yeah,
pigs
really.
do too, but ducks also have like a really
It's a corkscrew.
involved. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty satisfying for her, I bet.
I'm sure she's happy with it.
Who knows? Let's draw a curtain on that.
Yeah. Please, just like.
We're drawing the curtain.
Yeah.
The curtain has been drawn.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So,
So we noticed you're very happy the next day.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
day 2. All right. So,
I'll walk right up to Marquis de Long and go, "Good morning!"
OMG. Love it.
so on the observation deck, you are observing the sun coming up to the east.
Pretty.
Yeah.
To the southeast, you can see the Alps.
Wow.
Stretching
Oh,
out
great.
along the curve of the earth.
Amazing.
We're gonna be landing soon.
Thank
More
God.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Suddenly, at your side, Von Straub,
There we go.
is Lord Norland.
Yes. I was just about to
Oh
find him.
no.
Okay.
What does he have to say for himself?
I found my sister making her way back to her cabin this morning.
What kind of obsessed piece of crap are you? That's so.
Obsessed piece of crap.
I didn't realize she was lost, sir.
Okay, there we go.
I didn't think she was.
No. I found her to be quite pleasant last night.
Oh!
What?
I just want to make sure that your intentions are pure, sir.
Or what?
I know that you must intend to take her hand in marriage.
Oh my gosh.
If that is what she wishes, yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well then, he slaps you on the back. Welcome to the family.
The blood drains from my face. We'll find a way to deal with him later. He's not getting away with this because I don't
Wait, what
trust
do you
this
mean?
guy.
Well, no, yeah,
He's up to no good. He's up to no good.
okay.
All right. What's everyone else
I don't
up
even
to?
know what to
wanna-
do.
I wanna,
Honestly,
as he's walking away, I want to trip him. I just do.
oh my God.
All right. How's your athletics?
Very good.
Really?
Yes.
And by that you mean?
Hold on. Let me get to the page. By that I mean good.
Well,
Okay.
I just think it'd be funny.
Foot or walking stick?
Walking stick.
All right. So you just sort of casually position your stick right behind him, so that as he turns, he misses a step and stumbles.
Yes.
Okay, but I am right there. Mm-hmm. My athletics are good, so I'm going to catch him.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Aw, that's nice.
All right. Mm-hmm. So he kind of pushes himself off you and patting your coat down. You know, forgive me, everyone. It's first thing in the morning. My head's still a bit cloudy.
That's fine.
So he's kind of blushing. You know.
I'm saying nothing.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
He just.
What? He wants you to be part of his family. He wants you to marry the woman you love. What's wrong with that?
Is anyone else around us?
Micromanaging his sister.
No, I don't think we're around.
Oh yeah, you guys got it too.
What you talk to her? What?
He was feeling you for the letter. He's in on this.
But the letter is.
And what is he doing? Watching people come and go in the early hours. He's a spy. He's the spy.
Should I just push him off of the wizard? Fuck my life. Although I think the title of this session should be password : and nothing else.
That is very esoteric.
Well,
Or just the word : so it's password :
That's how we started.
yeah, exactly.
That's true, actually. Talking about colons.
All right. I mean, you want me to off him? Like, do you really think like
We just should keep our eyes on him, I think.
All right. Because I can do it. I mean,
Because I can say murder.
And then someone else will seem suspicious.
it's true.
I already want to get rid of the good cop, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm an Ichian Superman, so I could do it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
transcended good and evil, so...
Say the word.
Yeah. Just let me know.
We'll be the last ones
Anyway.
on the return trip. We only have 3 on the return trip.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So to be fair, the letter is not in the front of this coat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Where
like,
is it?
You know, like little side part that you wouldn't feel like my waist.
Okay.
But if someone were to hug you.
No one's hugging me.
Oh, okay.
No one likes me.
No.
I'm just a weird fairy blue guy.
Weird fairy blue guy.
Anyway.
Alright. Very well.
He didn't feel the letter. Yes, he did. Damn it. Alright, so anyway.
The letter's gone.
No, it's not.
Well, you can check and see if the letter's there, right?
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go back to my cabin. I'm going to check my coat.
The letter's there.
Okay, I'm going to move it to a different location.
Where are you moving it to? Swivel neck.
Well, I have other coats with me, of course.
Okay.
So I am going to. I'll figure it out. You don't have to know. I'm not telling you.
Yes, I do.
That's all it took was yes, I do.
Yeah, basically.
Folding.
Yeah, apparently.
That was it.
Well, speaking of that, no.
Gilles is very fastidious about locking his luggage and door and all that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Alright, well, I'm going to put it in my underwear. So deal with it.
Where?
I don't know.
Just sew it
I'm
into
pretty
the
skinny,
underwear.
so there's really nothing left of the imagination.
You could fold it really tiny.
Yeah, no, that would be bad.
God, what's in your underwear?
Nothing.
Yeah.
No, nothing really. Let's see.
It's not my concern. I just, since mine was discussed, it's on me
Yeah,
too.
no. It's true.
What would a fairy even have in his luggage?
Not much. I
Yeah.
have like a pomegranate and
Cotton
like
candy.
yeah, just like a scarf. Like nothing.
Could you hide it in a pomegranate?
Could I
empty it
I'm
out
saying I'm
and
not like a magician, like so I can't like
Right.
magic things into other things. I can
Yeah.
just kind of make things smaller, but I can't really make things do things except for myself.
But you could hollow it out and then not cut the pomegranate open entirely. Just cut a slit in it.
Yeah.
Stick the letter in.
It'll get all
Juicy.
red and crazy looking.
Oh, ruin the ink.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna shift it to. I'm gonna put it in. What does she want? Do you think she's agitated?
No, she's fine.
What are you doing?
Getting food.
Take the whole damn plate.
Yeah, you should.
We're done with it.
Yeah, we
Everywhere.
beyond done. I really honestly have no idea where I want to put it, so...
Really? You got it somewhere.
I know.
Do you have a cape?
No, I don't like capes. I'm thinking that Let me think about it, okay?
Okay.
But I'm wearing my coat as it is right now.
While you're thinking about it, still in your coat.
Yes.
Just FYI.
I know.
How about a hat? Do you have a hat?
No, I don't. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I did a couple
You're already
seconds ago.
hiding the Pocono Sparrow under your hat anyway.
Yeah, that's right. No. I'm going to I'm gonna change my appearance.
Oh, really?
So I won't look like
Keep your ticket stub.
usual Indigo. I won't look
You have your stub, sir.
ma'am. So I'm gonna change into my female version of myself. And so I'm wearing a dress and all that stuff. So the letters in one of my many petticoats.
Alright.
So you're very flouncy. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You still recognizably you.
Yeah.
Like you've got bluish tinge and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Still indigo.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Good.
Great.
Let's pull into town now.
Yes, please.
That's right.
Let's
Get some
some
souvenirs,
Yeah.
novelties, party
That's
favors.
right.
Walk
Indeed.
around a bit.
All right. So yeah, you dock at Lucerne.
Yay.
I'm gonna change it to a little milkmaid's outfit.
That is fantastic.
With blue. I still have the letter on me.
Of course. Okay.
Milkmaid with numerous petticoats.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Flancy
You
milkmaid.
have the braids and everything?
Yep.
Fantastic.
All right. And what would you like to do in Lucerne?
I'm gonna milk some cows.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make some cheese. I don't know. What is there to do?
It's making me think about that cheese shop Alex went to in Switzerland.
What about it?
Remember it was so old that the walls were infused with cheese.
Oh, the cheese.
absolutely.
And that's where they got some fondue, right?
Yes.
It just was sounded like
That's
a
a big
dream.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the wood was almost
The
soft to
wood
the
was
touch
just soggy
because there was
with
so
the
much cheese
essence.
essence embedded in it.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
It's repulsive and amazing.
Yeah.
Really good for you, probably.
Yep.
Probiotic thing.
Just eat the wood.
Just eat the wood now. Fiber. So so we're visiting Lucerne. We are in the city, it's right.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
There's the Alps. There's the cobblestone streets. There's the bar with the painted sun on it.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Indeed.
Aren't they the Swiss Army knives? Are those invented yet?
Yeah.
You know?
They are.
I'd say so. In this
Yeah,
universe,
okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those. This is
By
the best
God.
place, right?
My God.
By gum.
All right, you pick up a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. It's got the full array.
Full array.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably
Cool.
improve upon this even.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. So I'll
Have
come
some
up with my own
ideas for
version
them. Yeah.
for the ladies.
Actually, it probably is crafted by dwarves since
that's
there's
true.
bound to be some Swiss dwarf holds around here. So
Oh, cool.
So you're gonna say Swiss dwarf holes. I'm like, ew.
that too.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, we're falling apart. I think, what is there to do in Lucerne?
Not a whole lot.
Shop for the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Check
Yeah.
out the
You wanna come?
cheese.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
I'll follow you guys.
there's cheese shops with fondue and
Right.
the whole thing.
Bar and
Yeah.
a couple nice
Yeah,
restaurants.
maybe you go to a pub and
Yeah.
After we get the knife.
yeah,
All right.
go to a spa or something.
Yeah. Not be in the air.
Yeah.
What a concept. I didn't think I would miss walking, but I did.
And go to your plants and flowers and
Totally.
nature.
All right. So you basically do some window shopping, do some touristy things, wind up back at a convivial pub
Nice.
Yes.
where a lot of the other passengers have congregated as well.
Oh, yeah.
So. Okay. Yes.
Before I left, though, I took the letter out of my suitcase and I put it into the inner lining of my leather pouch that I carry with me all the time. because I just can't stand leaving it there, even though it's locked. So,
All right.
just to let you know.
All right.
So it's on me.
Very good. All right.
I forgot about the darn letter. I just forgot about the darn thing.
Okay.
Gilles really paranoid because he made the seal.
seal?
So yeah, he's like he'd be in super trouble. Maybe.
I don't think Ronan's going to take the fall for that. Once they've got the one guy, they're not going to keep looking.
True. All right. So yeah, you pass a pleasant afternoon before the whistle sounds to reboard the.
Ooh, the Calliope. On we go. Where are we?
Is there a crowd of people watching?
Ooh, there
Oh,
was
of course. Oh, yes. The whole town has turned out.
Yeah.
the milkmaid.
Oh no, I'm actually boarding this.
Wait right there.
Nope. I show my ticket because I have it on me.
All right, and so you sail on as the sun sets, painting the Liberté, a lovely glowing red, setting sun, and you're off for Milan.
All right.
As you all filter back towards your rooms, Indigo, you find the door to your cabin jimmied open.
Well, of course. I very slowly open my door.
Your trunk has been turned out. Your pomegranate is lying on the floor.
My scarf is strewn about.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm like, it's a mess. So I very gingerly pick everything up and I go and I report it to these two.
Oh no, someone's onto us.
Scandalous.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
It was on my person, so.
Wait, so do you think someone from one of the passengers did this, or someone from Lucerne?
Or the crew.
Yeah.
Any of that.
Or the captain.
But it was jimmied open.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So it couldn't be the crew.
Yeah.
Or the
But maybe they made it look like that at the end.
wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would throw us off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too sure.
The important thing is you still have the letter.
I do.
All right.
I still have it. And I will continue to have it.
Should you report this?
I don't think we should.
Yeah.
I could just say that my room was broken into. Yeah. That's, you know what? Maybe I should report it. I'm gonna go report it.
Really?
I'm gonna tell the inspector dude.
Because it would seem, if they were looking for somebody with the letter, it would seem suspicious if they were the ones to go and ransack your room and you didn't report it. They would
Right.
think,
They think you're onto something.
she's
That's
on
very
it, yeah,
smart.
yeah.
So I'm going to go and check it out. So I will go to Falcone and say, my room was broken into. My pomegranate was strewn all over the place. It was very, very upsetting.
This is most wearisome.
It is. There's a thief on this ship.
oh, even Edie's upset.
She is.
Eat my cashew.
Oh.
Can dogs have cashews?
Yeah.
And there it goes.
And there it goes.
There it is.
All right.
Crunch, crunch.
All right. Well, do you have any idea of who it may be?
I don't, but it was somebody who maybe, if anyone stayed on the ship when we were out in Lucerne.
I believe everyone got off, but perhaps we should question. Okay.
Well, weren't you watching the gangplank? I mean,
Yes, but perhaps
see
somebody came back.
all right.
What wouldn't you know if somebody came back?
I was in town.
Oh.
Having a good time.
But you were watching the game plane.
When we were debarking, yes.
Okay.
This guy.
Yeah, he is super special. Alright, so yeah, let's I want to interrogate people. I want to be there when you interrogate them.
Very well. Come with me.
Okay.
So he begins knocking on doors.
Oh, Jesus.
Various staterooms.
This is awkward.
Well, we have an alibi. We were with
Indigo.
Yeah.
So you make your way down the hall. You talk to the Marquis de Long.
I have a magician card.
That's right.
Yes.
You do.
So could I use this to decipher who's lying and who's telling the truth? Yeah? And to sweeten the deal,
And to sweeten the deal, yes.
I have what is wait, you said if I had wands.
Yeah.
At that point.
Wands is physical, right? Swords are social and status.
Yes.
So I have
No, swords are combat.
Swords are swords.
Then why'd you ask for wands when I was trying to be stealthy?
Because you were trying to overcome something that was physically repulsing you.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Swords are combat?
Coins are social status.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry, it's a little bit. Well, no, it's still not making sense, but okay. So magician, can I use this?
It's alright. We're 45 minutes away from never playing this again.
Alright, so it's
I'm having a great time.
fun. It's
No,
fun.
the specific system.
Okay.
Alright, so can I use
Alright,
this?
fine.
Jesus Christ. Son of a...
Monkey's uncle.
Son of a monkey's uncle.
Wow, this game wants me to fight a bunch of people right now.
Fight.
And I may start doing it. I got Page of Swords.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Who disrupted my pomegranate?
That's class.
Who disrupted my pomegranate?
Legitimate gripe.
It's a legitimate fake.
Is that the Falkenstein version of Who Moved My Cheese?
Yes.
Who touched my cheese or whatever?
Yeah, who moved my
Move my
cheese?
cheese. Okay, whatever. So we're going and we're talking to people. We don't have time to joke. We got to get through this.
Marquis de Long, right?
Yes.
Marquis
What
de
did he
Long.
say? Is he lying?
DeLong has a rock solid alibi. He was with the captain when they debarked from the gondola.
All right. Who's next?
Next is Lady Moreland. She was with.
She's banging this guy.
Uh-huh.
You're banging in Lucerne.
I don't know. Maybe it
We've
happens.
drawn a curtain. We don't know.
Who knows?
They have to go to the
curtain has
bathroom.
been drawn. Yeah.
Curtain has been drawn.
Yes.
Okay, next is Gilles.
Yeah. Well, we know where you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buying
We're
knives.
shopping.
All right.
Yeah.
Like
Next
you
is
do.
Moreland.
Well,
And?
Well, you saw me get off the gangplank, Inspector. That says this is true.
I'm staring at
I
him.
did. What's your perception?
My perception is cracked. Let me see here.
Crack.
Perception is good.
Oh.
But can I enhance that with the devil? No, I already enhanced it with the magician.
Yes. Oh, that's right. You played the magician.
Oh, God.
All right. It seems like he's hiding something, but perhaps nothing having to do with your room being ransacked.
Oh.
What are you hiding?
I have many secrets.
Oh.
I think it's time to explore his room. Or
Yeah.
Explore his room,
Yeah, I guess what?
aka ransacking.
Yeah, ransack slash.
Let's disturb his pomegranate. See how he likes it.
yes.
Disrupt the pomegranate.
Disrupt that pomegranate. Show who's boss.
Show him his boss.
Oh my god. Okay.
Are you still in your maid's outfit? Because that's just killing me.
I am. Yeah. Oh, I am.
Toss your braids
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Killing me.
So we flounce away.
Completely off the rails. Okay,
No,
so
it's not.
It's getting good.
No, it is getting good. All right, go on.
all
No
right.
rails on a dirigible.
No, there is.
Whatever we're doing.
All right. So
right.
yeah. Well, he says he has many secrets.
I'm sure you do, and we'll find them out.
Oh,
I sincerely doubt that, sir.
ma'am.
Sir?
Ma'am, milkmaid.
My milkmaid.
Oh, my milkmaid.
All right, whatever. Moving on. This isn't. Let's go to the
No?
next
Okay.
cabin.
Next cabin is Vern.
Okay,
He's unimpeachable.
we'll see.
All right.
Okay.
Excuse though.
Yeah.
His alibi.
His alibi is that he was meeting with the Lord Mayor of Lucerne.
Oh,
All right.
snap.
Well,
Okay. Next.
Next is Lord Leslie, who does not answer the knock at his door.
do you know he's in?
Break the door open.
What?
Dude, I'm gonna break the door open. I'm gonna just shove it with my shoulder.
All right.
And petticoats.
Yeah, that's right. My milkmaid outfit, my little braids.
All right. All right. You Well, it's really more a case of wrenching the door open.
Wrenching.
It's a sliding door.
All right.
Okay, fine.
But you wrench it.
Yeah.
As you do so, you perhaps recoil a bit as you see that there is a line of salt placed along the inside runner of the door.
What is the meaning of this? How offensive.
The other thing you note is the feel of the breeze and fresh air. The port window is opened up.
And is he nowhere to be found?
You see no sign of Lord Leslie.
Okay, so to Falcon, I can't go past this salt line, so unless you brush it, I can go in there with you, and I can look over. Oh no, F this, I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to turn into a little dot.
Okay.
I'm going to fly out the window and see if he's like hanging on to the...
Fly out what window?
You
his window, he's open the porthole.
You can't cross the
door
threshold
at all. Okay, can you brush... Okay, so Falcon, can you brush that salt out of the way?
No, but of course.
Alright, so he does so.
Kicks it out of the way.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I...
You can...
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like somebody's giving you a wet willy to your whole body. Alright, so anyway, so you go in there.
Evocative.
Full body wet willy.
That's evocative.
That is very evocative.
So I'm going to look out the window and see...
Wait, we just have to have a moment with that one. Okay, you're looking at... So you enter the cabin, you note the bed is unmussed.
Okay. Is his writing or
His journal is sitting on the table.
Okay. The journal. So I buzz into Falcon's ear. Get the journal.
He slaps you like mistakes you for a mosquito. All right. Anyway,
That's offensive. That's offensive.
that's
I'm trying to play this goddamn
I'm
game.
offended. All right. So.
All
All
right.
right. So you tell him to look at the journal. Very well. All right. You look out the window. You see no sign of him clinging to the outside, and night has fallen by this point. So all that beneath you is darkness.
So maybe he's in a bathroom, or
Yeah, is there an adjoining bathroom?
like, or maybe he's in the dining room.
The
He's on-
lavatory is excuse me, up near the kitchen area.
All right. Well, we'll look for him. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go
well,
look.
they're gonna have to sweep this whole ship for this guy.
Yeah.
Because maybe he didn't get back on.
What are the other cabins?
He was observed getting back on.
He was observed getting back on, so he's somewhere
So he's
here.
in the bathroom or the observation deck or in
Right.
the dining room
Right.
or whatever.
Okay.
He's playing whist.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Who are the other people in the cabins?
Let's see. So you've got Von Straub, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's me?
And then you have a variety of other unnamed NPCs. All of them
All right,
are
so
innocent.
no.
Okay, so
Oh.
let's
Good.
look for Leslie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you begin canvassing the ship.
Yes.
He's not on the observation deck. He's not in the latrines. He's not in the kitchen. Not in the captain's bridge. Not in the dining room playing whist. Not in any of the cabins you just checked.
He's missing and he is vanished.
Meanwhile, Falcone has been paging through his journal. He says it is indeed written in some sort of cipher.
Oh!
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Is anybody good at that? Anybody good at ciphers? That type of thing?
No.
Ronan would
Probably Rowan, yeah.
Yeah.
What about Lord?
Moreland? He could weave a spell to decipher the
Yeah.
information.
How are you gonna
Oh, let's have him do that.
Okay. All right. So you lay the journal out on one of the dining room tables.
Oh, God. He's gonna be pissed if he
Yeah.
comes back.
What are you doing? hate
Ironic
these
journey. Minsk to Pinsk, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's just turns out to be a list of all the toys he wishes they had when he was a boy. So he lays the journal out on the table, begins moving his hands over it, muttering to himself. You feel a slight tingle in the air, and you watch as the coded letters, the ink begins to flow, reforming into different letters, realizing into actual comprehensible English. And the last entry is dated today, an hour and a half ago,
Oh.
which was about 20 minutes after you all re-embarked. And it just says, "No power can stop me, not empire or agency."
Oh, no! Wow!
What the fuck is this guy? Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
That's no good.
That's bad.
Yeah. He works for the government, though, so.
Oh, I wish I had that naivety.
Oh, man. Oh, sheesh.
Lord Leslie.
What about the day before?
Hardly knew.
The day before.
Yesterday.
Oh yeah. So the rest of the entries seem to be just rants about.
Good.
Yep. About the power structures and disenfranchisement of the working class and that sort of
He's an
thing.
anarchist.
He's an anarchist.
And let's see, Gilles, what's your tinkering?
Oh,
It's amazing.
extreme.
Extreme. That is an actual rating, so.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's at great, but I've been
Okay.
wanting to improve it. And
Oh yes, that's right. You said you were working on that.
And the,
Let's go ahead and bump that up to excellent.
He's devoted.
yeah, cool.
So as you're all sort of just paging through, kind of on or in the early part of the journal, it's there's a lot of like sort of preamble entries talking about how he's going to have his revenge and he's going to
He's unhinged.
bring down the power
Yeah.
of the structural oppressors and so forth.
Ludicrous.
And ludicrous and so forth. But then after about 20 pages, the tone shifts and he begins sketching out ideas for something he calls the Klystron bomb.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So I can understand the mechanisms of it?
Yes.
Well? Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
gosh.
Is the bomb attached to this ship?
Wow, that's
So
a
he
good
would have
question.
probably gotten the materials in Lucerne, or maybe? Or
Holy crap.
yeah.
So the ship is going to be the bomb.
Does anybody hear ticking?
Oh, gosh.
No, no.
A chance for Gilles to redeem his name.
Yeah. Okay, I think we should all spread out right now and try to find this bomb. It would be about this big.
Okay.
Okay.
Basket, I guess.
It'll
Yeah.
look like this.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
go.
Okay.
And then I guess we can get the captain involved and have all the doors unlocked and
Crew.
I think we should check all rooms, not
Okay.
just
Right.
Right.
Check mine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because he may
could've-
have one of our rooms.
Right, right.
Okay.
Panic.
Hey, but
Yep.
why is my
No,
room?
everyone's
I
like,
would
"Oh."
say maybe it's in my room because he disrupted my pomegranate, and
Ah!
I don't know why did he go into my room about it.
Have you searched your room thoroughly?
No.
Well, maybe.
All right, so let's check it out.
Okay. So the three of you plus Inspector Falcone, I'll make your way back to Indigo's
We
room.
barely fit.
Exactly. So yeah, cut to all of you kind of crammed in there, looking around. Check every nook and cranny. You must find the boom.
All right, so we're looking.
All right. Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing. It's not
Okay,
here.
let's keep
Onward.
searching.
All right, let's keep looking around.
All right.
Let's split up. We
How
need
did
to
he
speed
get off
this up.
the ship?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? He may still be on it. May not.
I think he's invisible.
Oh.
I just thought I'd share that. I don't know. Okay. What are you telling me for? I think he's invisible. All right. Let's see.
Anything? Got anything there?
We find the bomb, yeah.
If you find
Or
it.
Or we can find the bomb with the help of
Card?
yeah. Could I use a card?
Sure. What do you got?
Yes.
I've got a few faces.
All right.
Nine
Which
faces.
ones?
Any all right, you got any major arcana?
Oh, yeah.
One of these.
Hierophant and the Hanged Man.
I'd say the Hanged Man.
Ooh, the Hangman. That's an interesting.
What do you think?
Okay. All right. So you canvass the passenger side of the gondola. You find nothing. Inspector Falcone gets permission from the captain to head back into the engine room area.
Yes!
Right.
Booyah!
Yeah.
All right. So one of the staff opens the
Yeah.
ship
hatch.
style hatch. There's a ladder leading up. You're immediately surrounded by the sort of electrified charged air.
Yeah.
Basically, there are these steam generators that then power the electric batteries that run the propeller system. Mm-hmm. So it's sort of a steam electric operation.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a massive, almost cathedral-like chamber with these huge engine banks going down both sides.
Oh, this is excellent.
And yeah, so you head down the gangplank, the metal gangplank. So Indigo, in this area, the construction was not as very friendly. So I'll need a courage check from you, or courage test, I should say.
Okay.
You have average courage, you say? Mm-hmm. Okay. So if you have any wands or coins, nothing.
No, I will slowly back away.
You're gonna have to hang back.
She was adorable.
Oh my gosh.
She was, all we could see was like her bottom lip, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
And then she knows when you're looking at her.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
"Excuse me, do you mind?"
Little cute butt.
Aww.
that was adorable.
Pause for us.
All right. So with Indigo hanging back, the three of you proceed further in. So you walk all the way down to the end of the engine banks and see nothing out of the ordinary. However, there is a hatch in the ceiling about halfway down the metal gangplank that is open.
Oh, okay. So I'll hop right in.
Okay. All right. So you clank your way up the ladder, and you are basically up in the balloon area.
Oh, wow, interesting. Yeah.
So breathing is a little tougher up here because of the hydrogen.
Yeah.
But you can see that there's sort of a central spar running the length of the balloon.
Oh, yes.
And there is a large device, and sort of suspended from it is Lord Leslie.
What?
Oh.
It looks like he was trying to detonate the bomb.
Oh, shit.
Lost his balance, fell, and was basically hung by his own device.
Oh my
A
god.
big bundle of wires is wrapped around his neck.
Oh, no.
It's
that's
the top,
awkward.
right?
That is.
And say, would his leg be a little...
His leg's a little crooked.
crooked, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, he's all bound up,
Wow.
hanging upside down.
All right.
Oh, crap.
So he failed to detonate the device. However, you can tell that it is active.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
activated.
Oh my god.
So how can I get from the gangplank to the bomb?
You look
Get on me.
around. There's some service ladders, and you'd have to go up the service
No, you
ladder
don't.
and then cross. Hello.
Flying.
All
Could
right.
I jump on him and
Get
crawl
on my
up to
back.
the bomb?
Like a crow. Like a crow on the
Did
back
you
of
come
a
up
hawk.
with me?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So Von Straub transforms into his draconic form.
Awesome.
Yay.
Gilles climbs up on his back, and you
Yeah.
flap your wings and fly the 50 or so feet up to the central
nice.
gangplank and
Cool.
deposit him.
Okay.
Yay.
So I need at least a 6 of coins to...
Well, let's see. You just upgraded your tinkering,
Yes.
didn't you? So you're at what? Excellent now?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So any coins will do.
Oh, okay.
She's only got the 10 of coins.
Yeah. that's all.
Okay. Very good.
Just sitting on the Whopper.
All right. So sitting on the Whopper. All right. So yeah. So you
Got my toolkit. I've got my new
Yeah,
Swiss Army
New
knife.
knife.
Yeah.
Just got
Ready.
everything.
with the assistance
Yeah.
of your dwarven forged Swiss Army knife, you
Yeah.
managed to disarm the bomb this
Excellent.
time.
Yay.
And it does look like quite a doozy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it would have done a lot of damage.
It would have destroyed not just the ship, but would have created a massive fireball
yeah.
wherever it detonated. Meanwhile, Falcone and Indigo, you've been going through the journal, and it looks like Leslie's intention was for the bomb to go off the next time the ship docked. So basically, would have destroyed the entire city of Milan.
Oh, scoundrel.
Horrifying.
Gosh. Wow. Okay.
All right, hurry up and get back on my bag because I think I might sneeze. Get out of here.
All right. Crisis averted.
Nice.
Well done.
Very well
So we're
done.
gonna have a big celebration tonight.
Yes, for sure.
All right.
Yeah. Wow.
Are we just gonna leave the body there, or like, what are we gonna
Oh, you know,
chuck it over the
He's
side?
fine.
yeah. They'll send up some staff to retrieve it, and then they have procedures for if any passenger died during flight, so they'll just
All right.
pack him
Seal
up
him up and
Yeah.
exactly.
Deposit them at the next city.
guess so,
Exactly,
yeah.
All right. Well, so much for the infamous Lord Leslie.
Yay.
Okay, so he's out.
We never found out what his real name was, did we?
No.
Nope.
I think I know who it was.
I wish. All right. So.
Well, I want this feast to go a little bit more cray-cray.
Yeah!
So I'm going to cast a love charm so that Von Straught proposes to Margaret in front of everybody.
Nice.
I don't know what's come over me. I'm so filled with joy.
Really?
Would you do the honor, Lady Moreland? Lady Moreland! And I'll drop to one knee. I don't have. Do you have a piece of jewelry, a ring of some kind?
Of course.
Duh.
Yeah.
You got like your jeweler's case.
Yeah.
All right. So here we've got the ruby.
Which one would you like? Sapphire, please.
Here you go.
Ooh.
And it's a big egg of a sapphire.
Yes.
Star sapphire.
Yeah, with the metalwork.
Please join me for the remainder of your days.
Ooh.
Wow.
Sausages for everybody. Yay!
All right. So we'll iris out with a heart-shaped iris on that one.
Cool.
So as to whether you guys deliver the letters,
Right.
or the letter, on time and unsullied, will have to be a story for another day.
No! What? No!
I told you we'd come back eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that arc has been resolved. Von Straught has found his countess.
Right.
Right. Can't wrap up everybody's arcs.
All right.
No.
And
Some arcs
so,
are really long.
Yeah.
Henri, we have to find out
Yeah.
how the lawsuit goes.
Yeah.
So, but we'll call this dramatic tale concluded
All right.
Yay.
on that proposal and saving the city of Milan.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
is
And
pretty good.
and perhaps someday we will
Pick it up
return.
again.
Yep. Indeed.
Yay. Great job, everybody.
Yay for us.
Good riddance to this system. Sorry.
You really didn't like it, huh?
I did not like it at all.
Well, you know.
It was tough.
Yeah. It was trying, It was trying something new.
Right.
I gotta give it credit for that, but didn't quite make it.
Was trying.
Make the David cut.
Nope.
What did you say?
Didn't make the David cut.
No. Well, great gaming too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good time.